What's up? MFGs are back again. 2 movies, 2 days. Look at this. You hear that? There's this truck. It's so loud. He's like warming the truck up. It's like 65 degrees. Anyway, the show must go on. So here we are. We just saw the new Avengers, aka Thunderbolts. So do you want to tell me about the Thunderbolts? She doesn't. So who are the Thunderbolts? Yeah, it's basically 5 depressed losers, all rejects from that have the super serum, and they're super soldiers, and they all hate their lives. They're all depressed, and somehow they are able to. Well, first of all, they're all stuck in this vault, and Valentina, played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus from Elaine Seinfeld and Veep, she wants them all killed because they're loose ends, and somehow these depressed these depressed individuals end up working together to first get out of the vault, but then they go after Valentina. Yeah, so somehow they do it, and they're the new Avengers, and it's the latest Marvel movie.
I really like. I find it really funny that every battle scene is in New York on the Stark Tower.
Yeah, the Stark Tower was in this.
Every single time.
That's where Valentina is like holed up, and she has this secret project called Sentry, and this character, his name is Bob. He's this like he's like the most powerful being ever created. She did something to him, and he can fly, and he's invincible, and yeah, he's Sentry. That's Bob.
They said he can he's more powerful than all the Avengers.
Yep, he is. He's more powerful than all the old Avengers and the new Avengers.
And she basically wanted to make this thing that people become powerful, but most of the people died because they couldn't handle it, but Bob could.
Well said. So, there's been a lot of Marvel movies in the last few years. They've all been pretty terrible. This one was actually not bad. It was long. It was over 2 hours. There were some scenes that kind of drug on for a while, but for the most part, it was pretty decent. I liked Yelena, played by Florence Pugh. I thought she was really good. I also liked her father, Alexis. Is it Alexi?
David Harbour.
David Harbour's character is so funny. He's great in everything. I liked him. Bucky was fine. John Walker, and I don't know the other girl's name. I like Bob too. And I thought a lot of people gave Julia Louis-Dreyfus a hard time for her character, but I thought she did a pretty good job, and she was pretty convincing as the evil mistress, Valentina.
I miss all the original Marvel characters.
Yeah, well, Marvel.
They killed everyone.
Marvel, they ran it into the ground. Marvel management, Disney. So we're not gonna talk about that. So. But I mean, this is a step in the right direction. I think. Wow, this movie isn't perfect. There's a lot of issues with it, being slow. Some of the scenes, there was some funniness, mostly around David Harbour and Florence Pugh. They were the kind of the highlights. What's up?
There were depressing moments.
Yeah.
That I felt. The characters.
Yeah.
Felt.
The characters were all depressed. So. But 2 hours, 7 minutes. It's better than they've been. The action sequences pretty decent. I've liked Florence Pugh's action scenes. I never saw it. See, you have to watch all the other movies and TV shows, because this is like a sequel to the latest Captain America movie and Black Widow. Didn't see that one. Didn't see the TV shows. That's where you think John Walker came from. So that's the only thing I don't like, because they don't really do a good job of, bringing you up to speed. You kind of have to know what's going on. So
Kind of have to go through the cinematic time first.
I don't have time for all that. So this one, not bad for a Marvel movie. 7 out of 10 for me.
6.875.
She didn't like it, I guess. So anything else to say about the movie?
I want the good Marvel characters back.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to get them. Instead, we get
back.
the reject Avengers, who
The reject Captain America.
pretty much they're new Avengers for the new world. So it is what it is. At least it's not terrible.
The Avengers are supposed
pretty
to
decent.
have powers.
Yeah. 7 out of 10. We're out of here. Look at that shadow. It's getting bigger.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.